mind now, demiguise? Revelio.
Those statues took time.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl. On your stationery.
Ah. Well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly, until you started clearing them out.
Sounds as if Mr. Moon deserved what he got. But perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
I know.
And taking dangerous books.
Revelio.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Revelio. Mr. Moon, I've... It was an old schoolmate of yours, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, he had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by a... Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm going to go and pay a visit.
Like this.
What? Don't be silly. It'll wear off in a few hours, I think.
You think?
It didn't.
Revelio. Alohomora. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
In my blood, my mother said.
Do you happen to have any Valerian bricks? I really want to have a taste to get this exposure.
Revelio. Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your...
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again.
Roland would never leave me to worry like this.
Our door's atrocious. I do wish people would clean up after themselves.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Alohomora. Revelio. Levioso. Alohomora. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I'd be glad if they let us convene at the Three Broomsticks instead. Yeah, but if we had a round of gobstones in the common room, it would save
Revelio.
Nothing to poach in Arrowshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me. If I wanted this little excitement, I'd have a job at a bank. You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning.
Revelio.
Remember the first flight we took? Can't say I do. Oh, a bit of a I've used the dark art several times. I understand why more don't. They're remarkable.
Revelio.
Could this be Mr. Oakes's campsite?
Never anything interesting around here.
Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet? Revelio.
Go and patrol. Like I ain't got nothing better to do.
What's going on out there? I don't think you know who you're dealing with. I won't rest. I will make it.
Now, to find out what happened here. Mr. Oakes's trade journal.
Revelio.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio. Revelio.
Can't say I blame them. What